no other foundation. The foundation comes through Christ and then through the apostles and the prophets.
Yes, yes.
And so here now in lies the issue, is that folk want to put words in your mouth that you never said. And so Paul is trying to help them to understand there is no other foundation than Jesus Christ. And so even in all, oh, that's my spiritual father, that's my spiritual mother, Jesus Christ is still the foundation of it all. And if it is not centered upon or founded upon Jesus Christ, with him being the center, then it means absolutely nothing. I don't care how much you love your spiritual father, how much you love your spiritual mother and all of that, how much you even love your church. If the church is not grounded with Christ as the center of it all, one pastor was quoted just the other day saying that he just don't hear Christ enough in the church. We become a generation, amen, that look at our spiritual fathers and spiritual mamas and all that, and all that's fine. But we can't let that take the place of Christ being the center. And yes, I understand what Paul says. Follow me as I follow Christ. Absolutely. But there are folk who are following spiritual isms or whatever, and they not following Christ in no sense or letter of the word. And so we come to this place of understanding now that Christ has to be our foundation. There is no other foundation. Verse 12, and anyone who builds on that foundation, watch this now, anyone who builds on that foundation may use a variety of materials.
Right.
Anyone who builds. So we got the foundation and we got the next level. Now it says anyone who builds. So now y'all start building. That put most weight on the foundation. Y'all see that? And he says, anyone who builds. Now, every building is going to build. You are a building. You now build other buildings. So we got to understand the building is the temple. The building that we're talking about is lives of people. If we build the building, we can build the edifice.
My God.
Meaning the stuff that the stonemasons will come in and build. If we build the people, and the people now act like halfway like they get it, and function in it, and apply it, we can build the edifice. The issue becomes when we try to build the edifice before we build the people. Or let me say it this way, when we try to build the edifice before we build the building. And that's because that's what most people associate with church.
Right.
We got to have this grandiose edifice. But what good is a $5 million edifice and $2 buildings on the inside of the edifice?
That's it.
And that's what's in a lot of places. You got these big old buildings or big old edifices, and you got $2 buildings on the inside. Meaning, the first time something happens, they have no foundation to stand on. Not a knock, none of that. I'm just simply stating. Because it happens at this level too. So let me go ahead and throw that in.
Yes.
But when we start understanding, he says that anyone that builds on that foundation,